Hi guys, and welcome back to another one of my review videos of Zach's anime reviews. As usual, before I begin, I own the rights to none of this anime. There may be some spoilers, and there may be some cursing. So, the anime I'll be reviewing for this video is Demon Warrior Luna Varga, or Maju Senshi Luna Varga, or otherwise just known as Luna Varga. Itch. Freaking bugs are everywhere. Sorry, give me one moment. This is a 4-episode OVA anime that ran from March 20th, 1991 to September 20th, 1991. The Dune Boss Empire tries to conquer the peaceful land of Rinbo. The three princesses are determined to resist the invaders, especially the middle one, the tomboyish, sword-wielding Luna. After a magical escapade in the cellar of the castle, she finds herself embedded up to the hips in the head of the huge green reptile, the legendary Varga, and acting as its brain. Even when in human form, she has a reptilian tail. She has to fend off a very persistent giant invader, and then rescue her sister who's been kidnapped by a pterodactyl. There's the entire series right there. It's a good show. When I was looking for this, I couldn't find any good things of it because I had to search. I mean, I did finally find one because this is one I was looking forward to watching, and I don't quite know why. It's just for some reason it sounded really good to me, and I watched it and I liked it. I mean, the synopsis tells you basically the whole thing right there. Everything else is just her pretty much traveling to try to go save her sister. Fucking bug. For her to go save her sister. And along the way, they meet up with people. Blah blah. She starts traveling with like a noble of the people who invaded the Dunbath Empire and everything. We kind of think they might start having feelings for each other. And yeah, they're just kind of traveling and they fight off. It's like episode 1, there's the invasion becomes the head. 2, they fight like a giant snake monster. Forget what happens in number 3, but number 4 is pretty much the ending, where they're fighting the guy and everything. And I kind of have a little issue about the way they ended this show. When they ended this show, they had a big explosion, and everything was like they had the guy captured, like getting eaten or something or other. And Luna doing something or other, and like then it shows a big explosion. So I'm not entirely freaking sure they're alive. The credits are kind of maybe they're alive. I don't know. There's no fucking definite proof, which I say fuck you to. Because it was freaking annoying not being able to know whether they're freaking alive or dead. Because I kind of got attached to her. Cause as I said, I liked this show. I enjoyed this show. So I would have liked a definite answer whether they were alive or dead. It would have been nice. But I'm gonna go on a limb and say that they're alive based on the credits. But other than that, I have no freaking clue. Sorry, one moment. There we go. Okay, back up. There is some nudity. We do get the opie. It's an older show, so they're not afraid of showing it. Which is funny. Well, yeah, I mean, seriously. Varga, he looks like Godzilla. It is a Godzilla film, pretty much. Because he kind of has the arms. Now, he doesn't breathe fire, but he does like a blast, or pretty much a pulse of sound. And Varga jump, like, and like pretty much hit. They just fight regular. But he looks like a freaking Godzilla. And then we have her, who sits there on top of him next to his brain, and she's fused to the top of him. And when she's on top of him, first time she was naked, kind of like, and only she's like sitting down with and everything, and with her legs kind of like going, her feet, her knee was attached to the monster, to Godzilla. The knee came up, then up to her waist was connected. Everything else up was fully exposed, and when she first transformed, she got turned naked. So we get the full view. I mean, yeah, then it's kind of like a little comedy adventure of that hurt, like an episode and a half or 2 episodes of them traveling to Donbass to go rescue her sister, who's kidnapped a pterodactyl sent by an evil wizard guy who was controlling the king of Donbass, and who's sitting there trying to get resurrected, because like an ancient evil sort of thing. But other than that, there's really not much to the show. I mean, episode 1, Run Battle gets invaded. She merges with him. 2, they fight that thing, they start traveling. 3, halfway through 3, I think, they get to Donbass, roughly, and there's a fight going on there. And number 4 is pretty much a fight with the main bad guy. There's the entire series. I cannot say anything about this. I like the show. I give it a 8 to 9 stars. But I like the show for some strange reason. I don't know why. I mean, it would have been nice if there were more to it, and if I have a definite answer about whether the guy and the girl were alive at the end, because that would have been nice. But well. Let's see, what else can I talk about with this show? There's not really much else I can talk about, because see, adventure, comedy, ecchi, fantasy, magic, yeah, has all that. I would also add Godzilla, but I don't think there's a tag. Anyway. Yeah, I can't think of anything else to add to this to review for this show. So I'm just gonna end it right here. So the next review video I will be doing is going to be over a classic series that's probably a little bit well known. And that series is Tenchi Muyo. That one took me quite a while to watch because there's a lot of it. So, look forward to that one. There will probably be another one of my crappy vids. So, until next time, sayonara.